Fit. Just out here on the TLR, man. 1000. Enjoying myself in this good weather. Doing some pulls on it. Nothing crazy. As I said, this is still a big bike and it's way out of my skill level, but I respect it enough to know that, I have a lot of limits. There are a lot of limits I have to set for myself on this bike. A lot of limits. It's a bigger bike. The pulls are harder. The second gear, I'm kind of stuck in second gear because I'm not too comfortable with coming out of second gear just yet. I mean, not on these twisties. Let's give it a little pull back. Gotta know what your limit is, man. Not just that, kind of respect the bike, just kind of respect it. Know your limits. Just have fun, while at the same time respecting the bike. That's a second gear pull, man. This thing. That's 7,000 RPM. 75 miles per hour right there. As I said, you gotta know your limits. Great bike, man. Great bike. It's a great first leader bike for me. I've never big twin at that. The power displacement is obvious compared to my 250 Ninja. And just engine braking right there. Yeah, just engine braking. I think it just needs to burn off all of that oil that's on there, because earlier I rode it and it was giving off a little smoke. So right here is where I'm going to turn around at. Yeah, this is a big difference from where I come from, guys. This bike, I don't know if it's the Power Commander or what, but this bike is not like the lower RPMs, like first gear. When it's in first gear, it'll be basically begging me to get out of first gear quick. rides smooth. I'll give her that. For an old gal. For an old gal. Yeah, she rides real good for an old gal. Uh-oh. She stalled out on me back there. I think that has something to do with the AFR. I don't know if maybe have it idle too low or I know I gotta get back. Temperatures are rising like crazy. I know these bikes typically run hot, but when the fans are on, I have a switch on the fans. I have a switch on the fan, so and it kind of, I guess it's helping because it'll climb up and then it'll climb back down. So I guess the fans are working. I guess the coolant temp sensor is working too. Yeah, temperature climbing right back down, guys, which is a good thing. I don't want to run it too hot. I mean, I let it run hot, but I don't know what's the max it'll run. You know, what's the max temperature before the bike decides to take a poop on you, you know? They say it does not like that first gear. That first gear is agitated. Yeah, that first gear is agitated, man. I think that's a second gear pull right there. I don't know. Second gear is amazing. The temperature went back down. See, I like that the temperature is actually functioning the way I think it's supposed to. You know, climb up, go back down, climb up. Like right now, temperature is at 239. It dropped to 239, and then now it's climbing back up to 243. I think the hottest it got a minute ago was like 246. Yeah, see now it's 248 and the dash is flashing, so we're gonna have to hurry up and get back to the house and see the chip drop back down. Hopefully, that's what I'm hoping, that the temperature drops back down before it takes a poop. Before it takes a poop on me. I mean, it's flashing. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's flashing at 252, 251, 253. Oh yeah, it's hot. She's hot. She's not happy right now. Yeah, she is not happy right now. 259 is where she's at, where she's sitting at, so It's calming back down a little bit. Yeah, she's hot, boy. She's not happy, boy. I tell you that. Yeah, she ain't happy at all. So I'll let her cool down before I shut her off. Before I let her blow up on me. Yeah, I let her scoot cool off for a little bit. Might want to go back there and park her back here. That's what I'm going to do, get out of this handicap parking. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Park her right there and let her stay. Yes, sir. Let her sit there for a little bit, and then we'll come back and we'll lock her up. Take her back to the house. She's got plenty of fluid in her, so I don't know why she's getting so hot like that. No coolant has came out of it, so I don't know why it's getting as hot as it is. I would have to find out why she's getting that hot. But she's running good, I ain't gonna lie. Just a little hot for my taste. There she is right there. So what I'll do is, she's throwing off a little smoke, and I know that's because it hadn't been ridden in a while. Hadn't been rolled in a while, and it's a lot of oil just sitting on top of that engine. So all that oil is just burning off from the engine. So yeah, there she is. She's smoking. I don't know if y'all can see that smoke there. She's a smoking boy. She is a smoking. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into the house. And y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the video if you like the video. Meanwhile, we're gonna catch it back up with you guys later. Peace. Two wheel love out.